At my age, I'm envious of a stiff wind. If it wasn't for pickpockets, I'd have no sex life at all. My wife was afraid of the dark. Then she saw me naked and now she's afraid of the light. I worked in a pet store and people would ask how big I would get. My wife and I were happy for 20 years. Then we met. When I was a kid, my parents moved a lot, but I always found them. My doctor told me to watch my drinking. Now I drink in front of a mirror. I could tell that my parents hated me. My bath toys were a toaster and a radio. I told my dentist my teeth are going yellow. He told me to wear a brown tie. A girl phoned me the other day and said, "Come on over. There's nobody home." I went over. Nobody was home. Some dog I got too. We call him Egypt, because in every room he leaves a pyramid. I tell you, my dog is lazy. He don't chase cars. He sits on the curb and takes down license plate numbers. I say no to drugs. Whenever someone asks me for some of my drugs, I say, no. My mother never breastfed me. She told me she liked me as a friend. I saved a girl from being attacked last night. I controlled myself. Life is just a bowl of pits. I found there was only one way to look thin: hang out with fat people. My psychiatrist told me I was crazy and I said I want a second opinion. He said, "Okay, you're ugly too." I haven't spoken to my wife in years. I didn't want to interrupt her. Last time I saw a mouth like that, it had a hook in it. My uncle's dying wish, he wanted me on his lap. He was in the electric chair. My wife met me at the door the other night in a sexy negligee. Unfortunately, she was just coming home. When I was born, I was so ugly the doctor slapped my mother. I met the Surgeon General. He offered me a cigarette. The way my luck is running, if I was a politician I would be honest. Look out for number 1 and try not to step in number 2. I was so ugly my mother used to feed me with a slingshot. My marriage is on the rocks again. Yeah, my wife just broke up with her boyfriend. My wife's cooking is so bad the flies fix our screens. I'm taking Viagra and drinking prune juice. I don't know if I'm coming or going. I looked up my family tree and found 3 dogs using it. My wife wants sex in the back of the car and she wants me to drive. Life's a short trip. You'll find out.